Hello, this is Brandy from Dorky Dino. I'm streaming live right now from Southwest Comic and Gaming Expo. And so I'm here at my booth. I'm gonna walk around and kind of talk to a few people and show you some of the things that you can see here. Let me switch this around. I'll talk about my booth for a little bit. There's Andy. And here's my booth. Got some of my original artworks, ears, dice bags, dice patches, necklaces. We sold out of this one, so I need to make more. Keychains.
It's not pop culture. It's like Star Trek. You would know.
And then I now have little mini prints of the alpaca corn, which is one of my favorites right now. I'm doing a giveaway here, so you can win a keychain charm or print of your choice. And then this is something that I don't have online, but I have a second sale that I do where if a print comes out and it's not exactly how I wanted it, like say I'm running low on ink or that something messes up with the print, then I sell those at a really low discount. So normally my prints this size are $15. This one's only $5 because the blue didn't come out quite like I wanted, but it's still kind of a nice gray, and I thought, you know, maybe someone would still be interested in it. So that's what I do. Is not everything comes out perfect, but sometimes this makes for happy accidents and that are even more unique. These one-of-a-kind pieces are as is at a special discount. So they're not perfect, but they're unique. So there's another one. This one kind of came out with a really cool gradient fade from one color to the other whenever it was supposed to just be all black, but it ended up looking really cool. So again, that's only $5. And I've got more of those. Usually I'll only have them in person. So if you see me at a show, ask about the second sale and if I have any, and usually I'll have them with me at a show. Stickers, those are new, pretty new. So if you haven't seen those, they are weatherproof vinyl stickers. They're about 2 inches in height, so they're kind of small, but you can stick them outside and they're weatherproof for, I believe it's up to 4 years, so that's pretty awesome. And they're super like thick and glossy. They're made out of vinyl, so they're really nice. Some of my other things, little charms, cards, another painting. So yeah, that is my booth, and I will walk around and kind of show you some of the other things that are going on here. Let's walk over here. This is artwork that is done on a variety of awesome different materials.
Yes, you do. I just saw
Foam weapons over here. Hi! Did you want to tell me what it is that you guys are doing here?
This is SBU's fencing club, and our involvement with the local expo was setting up the 2 different trivia events.
Awesome.
Currently, I'm helping with the scavenger trivia, which was a QR code based around campus trivia event.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, the next was the Battle for the King of the Nerds, which is a brutal trivia battle.
Awesome.
Yep.
So if people want to find more about the fencing club, where can they find that?
SBU Fencing on Facebook.
Awesome.
SBU Fencing Club. Yep.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Cool foam weapons over here. Show some of this stuff. Excuse me. These are really cool. Little stained glass. They have, this year there is a stage. This is where they're making announcements. They're going to do a cosplay contest later today, which I will be helping to judge. So that's really cool. And they've been giving things away all day, so they go up there and announce the giveaways. And there are a ton of different things you can give away. It's free to enter the giveaways, so that's really awesome too. You can come in and just get free stuff, basically. They've also been doing some panels and having people up there talking. So here's another booth. Hello. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves and just tell me what it is that you do?
You go
I'm J. Christopher Wilson, and I have my young adult fantasy novel series right here called The Wards of Yassus. And my wife creates these beautiful fairy houses, which show up in book 2 of the series, Fairies and Fairy Houses. And so she creates those. And then she also has some jewelry.
These are super cute little fairy houses. I really like this blue one.
I think that's the crowd favorite.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. And they've all been treated too, so you can have them out.
Oh, that's awesome. And then she makes this jewelry too, which is super cute. Little signs. And then, can you give me just like a really quick synopsis of your book again?
Sure. So, this is The Wards of Yassus, and it's about some kids and teens who live in the country of Yassus. And in that country, when you're about 10 years old, you go to the Abbey, and you learn everything you need to know to live in a harsh medieval environment. Hunting, fishing, hand-to-hand combat, weapons combat, blacksmithing, all that stuff. And when they find what you're good at, they train you in it, so when you leave, you'll be a contributing member of society. But if you're not successful, they don't just kick you out, they'll make you a slave and put you in the mines, because in Yassus, it's illegal to be homeless. So the kids and teens on the front of the book haven't been successful. Their families have given up on them, abandoned them. And so they've made a lot of mistakes, made a lot of poor choices, pretty angry. And they've been sent to the dwarf on the front. And it's his job to help them find their way and give them some hope so they can be successful and keep them out of the mines.
Very cool. It sounds really interesting.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, the art on this is really cool too. And there's a little bit of artwork inside as well on the front of every chapter.
Yes.
Let's see if I can find that. There's a map too.
Oh, of course, you can't have a fantasy novel without a map.
Yeah, so there's artwork at the beginning of each chapter, and it's really cool. It seems very interesting. So where can people find you online?
At jchristopherwilson.com, and then, of course, Wards of Yassus on Facebook. And the book's available on Amazon online and Barnes & Noble as well. And
Awesome.
then book 2 comes out this fall.
Awesome, thank you. And is your stuff online as well?
It is not yet. I just travel with him.
Okay.
To kind of sell this line on the book.
Awesome. Well, very cool. You should put some of this on Etsy. I bet people would love those on Etsy.
I don't know
Very
that I can
cool.
keep up.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
This is a booth with games. They have a local shop in town. There's a website so you can find them. Hello.
Hi.
Would you guys like to give me an introduction to who you are and what it is that you do?
We are Geek on Fleek Comics, and we have a webcomic, geekonfleek.com, or Geek on Fleek Comics. Sorry, with an X.com. You can find us on Facebook or Twitter too. We post on there, and on Instagram. What's your Instagram, Ray?
I don't know what my Instagram is.
Here, I'll show the
47. Yeah, there you go.
geekonfleekcomics.com. Cool.
And he's
So
an
you
author
make
as well. Oh
these?
yeah, and I'm an author. Mark Alley is my name. MarkAlley.com. All
Cool.
my books are there. A lot of 80s retro stuff and growing up nerdy, that sort of thing.
I love that title, that I was geeky when geeky wasn't cool.
Yeah, thanks. And Brandon did my cover.
Funny.
So,
You did the art?
Yeah,
Awesome.
for 2 of them. Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you guys.
You bet.
Just gonna paint over some of this stuff. Some more artwork and cool crochet things. Hello.
hello.
Can I talk to you for just a second?
Sure.
Can you tell me what it is that you do and where people can find you?
Steve Niblink with Alien Graphics. I do custom novelty stuff for the connoisseur of pop culture.
Awesome.
Novelty IDs. I do my nitpickers books.
The IDs.
Yeah. The posters are all my work.
Oh, those are cool.
Well, thank you.
Nice. I'm going to show a couple of these.
Yeah, they're either my interpretations of a meme I've found online, or like that Little Women 2 and the X-Men in Black. Those are my complete I took portions of the various movie posters and put them together.
That's awesome. Very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, very nice work. And I can't remember, did you say where people can find you online?
It's aliengraphics417.com, or you can find me on Facebook at Alien Graphics. I'm sorry, looking at you instead of the
No,
camera.
all right. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm going to walk around just a little bit and tell you a little bit more about the convention. This is kind of a smaller convention, but the awesome thing about that is it's only $1 to get in, so that's super cheap. You're not going to find very many conventions where you can get in for $1. So super cheap to get in. They do lots of giveaways. Like I said, they've been giving things away all day. Actually, Andy at my booth already won something, so your chances are pretty good of winning something because they do so many giveaways and there aren't a ton of people here, so you've got pretty good chances to win something. And also you get to go around and actually talk to all the artists. It's not as busy or crowded as a lot of the other conventions, so I really like it. The people who run it are super duper nice. They're really accommodating if you're an artist or someone who has a booth or something like that. They are really, really helpful. They'll come around and ask you if you want water and stuff like that. And I love when the people running it do that. They've been really well organized, and they're always coming and asking if we need anything. They actually gave us pizza for lunch for free, so that was awesome. We paid for the booth, but we get lunch free, so it's like perfect. We can't ask for more than that. So it's all been really, really good so far. So we've been really enjoying it. And I would highly recommend coming to this convention, especially if you're close to Bolivar, Missouri, which is where it is. I'm going to spin this around and kind of show you a couple more things. They have an escape room here, so you can come and do an escape room. Hi! I'm doing Facebook Live, and I was just going to tell everyone about what you can find here. So yeah, that's really cool. I haven't done an escape room before, but I really want to, so that would be really cool to do. Here are some of the things that they're giving away. There's cosplay prizes. They do trivia, so there's trivia prizes. Different giveaways at different times. So yeah, there's a ton of different stuff you can win, and that's just the stuff that they haven't already given away. So, and then they also, whenever you come in, you can get a free button, and they have these cool buttons. I got this one, Xbox controller. There's a bunch of different ones. They did this last year as well, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be a yearly thing where you can come in and get a free button. So lots of free stuff. They also have board games around so that you can sit at one of the tables and play a board game. And there's board games all over the place. It's in a library, so that's what all the books are here. There's a little photo thing where you can take pictures. And I'm going kind of in the middle of nowhere now. This isn't really part of it. It's just the library. But, well, I guess they still have, more board games. There's some of the traditional ones, but there's some of the crazy geeky ones are around here as well. So that's kind of a quick overview of some of the stuff that's going on. They also, upstairs, they have more board games and I think gaming demos. So for some of the newer games. There's also a little place over here where people can color. There are coloring pages and crayons out, so we took some coloring pages and we've been coloring at the booth. So it's been a ton of fun. I'm out here dressed as Fluttershy, and there's a bunch of other people in costumes. They're going to do the costume contest later today, and it's going to be a blast. So thank you for everyone for watching. I hope that if you ever get a chance, you will come to one of the Southwest Comic and Gaming Expo. I'm having trouble remembering the name because they just changed it. Before it was called SBU Comic-Con, but they found out that they're not supposed to use the name Comic-Con because it's a copyright, so they started using Southwest Comic and Gaming Expo, which kind of fits it because it talks about how it's not just comics, there's gaming, and there's a bunch of other pop culture things here. But it is a blast, and I hope you get to check it out sometime. So thanks for joining me. Bye.